This is where I saw the creature last. Perhaps if I look around, I can find some clues that I missed. Some kelp, I think. What is it? This looks like what Cassandra and I saw in the water. Could it be part of the monster? Maybe it used water plants as camouflage. Here are some tracks, but they're so odd. Like fins, but also dragging a large plant behind. Could it have been trying to erase its own tracks? Or is it something else? Just a soggy bit of parchment. No, there's a sketch. This looks like Lottie's handiwork. There's something in the water that definitely doesn't look like a giant squid. I wonder why she dropped it. Don't be afraid. I only want to get a better look at you. That's it. Just a little closer. It was afraid of me. I was right. It's not out to hurt anyone at all. I found strange tracks on the shore and some odd plants that I don't think were plants at all. And then I saw it. It looked kind of like a horse, but covered in kelp. It disappeared before I could get a closer look.
That sounds like a kelpie. Except there hasn't been one of them in the Black Lake for years.
A kelpie?
Beautiful creatures, kelpies. Bit ill-tempered, but only when they feel threatened. Some folks say they'll try to eat a wizard given half a chance. You just gotta show them the proper respect, is all.
It did seem afraid of me. Did it drag students into the water just to give them strange dreams?
Of course not. Truth is, you can ride a kelpie if you get a bridle on it. Calms them right down. You'll need to use a placement charm for that.
Huh? And how do you do that?
Oh, well, I was never much good at them. But I think there's one in this here book, if you're curious. Of course, you'll need to bring something along so you can breathe underwater. No telling how long it'll stay down.
Oh, I didn't think of that. What would you recommend?
Well, you could use one of them bubbly-headed charms, but them's pretty tricky. For me, I just use a bit of gillyweed.
Gillyweed? Of course! Cassandra had some herself, but I interrupted her. I wonder, was she going to swim in the lake too? No, that doesn't seem like Cassandra. Also, she looked out of sorts at the time. In any case, I need to find the kelpie as soon as possible.